Hey guys, how we doing? Okay, this is going to be card number, I think 17 of my Christmas cards. This is a silhouette cut, and my cut was off of the Silhouette store, and the design number is 52185. So let's get started. This is going to be my pattern paper today, and this is a We Are Memories Keepers paper pack. And what I ended up doing was I bought a paper pack for $1.98, and it was amazing. Let me show you right now. Hold on. It was a pack like this. And this pack was in Tuesday morning, and it was $1.98, and it has 24 different sheets. So, and they're all different. So that's where I got my pattern paper from. So, which is amazing because you can't get this for $2 nowhere. So I might go back and see if they have more, because this paper right here, it is so adorable. I love it. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be a A2 size card. And it's not going to be too detailed, too long, or anything like that. I'm going to try not to make it too long. So I'm going to see, y'all could you could mass produce this card really, because it's really quick and easy. Just a couple of cuts, put the pattern paper, and you're good to go. Okay, so here goes my cardstock. This is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. No, 5 1/4. 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. So I hope everyone's doing good today. I just wanted to give you an update. I sold the card yesterday, and oh my god, she was so excited and happy. It was so unreal. It was awesome. So there goes my card, and it's going to be a portrait style card. So I'm going to have it open up this way. Okay, so let's decorate the inside. Now for the inside, I have this pattern paper. And what I want to do, I actually want to round the corners out. So let me do that right now. And let me round the corners out of my card, because I want this card to be a rounded out card. Not rounded out, but a round card. So guys, I hope you guys are ready. We got exactly, 6 days left for Thursday. 7 days, 6 days. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, so let me round out all my cardstock. And this pattern paper, it is so cute. Especially with the colors that I got. But if you guys, you can even use that cardstock right there to go kind of grayish color. You know, gray and white cardstock in the back. Oh my god, that would look beautiful. Because gray is a really gorgeous color also. So let me adhere all of these together. And you know, the color blues for Christmas, I mean, they are amazing. The traditional colors are good too. But the blues, there's just something about how the blues look. Okay, and then I'm going to adhere this. And those papers, the best thing about those papers, they're double-sided. So you're actually getting 24 different patterns for the price of $1.99. And I got that out of Tuesday morning. I just decided just to stop by. I didn't grab anything else. It was just that paper that jumped out on me. And I thought it was all one pattern. And it was the green flower one that I was actually going for. It was this one right here. But I didn't know it had a whole lot of different ones, so I got lucky. It's sort of like I have some in there that got 4. So that's 4 different patterns that I can use, you know. One side's like this, and then the other side, double-sided, is that. And it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paper, guys. Gorgeous paper. Okay, so what I want to do, I end up using my Scallop EK Success border. And I'm going to adhere this straight across like that. But before I do that, I want to make sure I didn't cut my ribbon too short. Because I didn't, so that's good. So let me put my ribbon down first before. And this ribbon is from Michaels, and I got this last year, and it's not a felt ribbon. It's actually really nice. You can either use that side or the glitter side, whichever one's your preference. But I'm going to use the glitter side. Okay, so now that I got that down, I'm going to cut off the extra. I've been using my little scissors for that foam tape, and sometimes they don't cut off that right. Okay. So now, do I have to cut any off? No, it's going to go straight across. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this to the base of my card, which I also rounded off. Got glitter all over the card. And then I'm going to position it. Right there, looks good. Okay, now the sentiment that I'm using is a recollection stamp, and it's a foam stamp, and it's wishing you a magical holiday season. So I just want to make sure I have enough room. So I'm going to adhere this down at the bottom. Try to give it an accent. Okay, so now I'm going to use my StazOn, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment right up here in the top. Okay, and now we're going to stamp my sentiment right in the middle. Right there looks good. Excellent. Okay, so it's wishing you a magical holiday season. And now let's start decorating the outside. Okay, so now, oops, I have the same color combination of paper that I'm going to use. And it's the dark one, the light one, and instead of the pattern paper in between and the light one in front, I'm doing it vice versa. So let me adhere all of these together. And all of these are a 1/4 inch shy. So if the card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so then your next piece will be 4 by 5 1/4, and then you just keep on going down a 1/4 inch. Or then if you don't want too much of a border, you could go to 5/8, I think that is. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. I forgot to round off my corners. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to put my pattern paper right on top of this one. Okay, and now I'm going to put this on my card base. You know, before I do that, I need to round off my corners over here. Okay. It's looking good, looking good. Okay, now this is my cut from the silhouette. So, and I end up cutting this at 3 1/4. So it's the 3 Wise Men, and it's a silhouette card. So what I did was, when I put this on my silhouette mat, I made a shadow, and then this is going to be the front of my sentiment. Wise men still seek him. And then I have the star. And then this is going to go to the side. And that's how my card is going to look. So, let me put this together. And I want to pop that up. So let me put some foam tape on. Okay. Okay, so let me glue this down. I might want to pop the sentiment too. You know, because it's a really plain card. And you want to give it a little bit of dimension. So let me do that really quick. Okay. Then I'll do the same for the other ones. Okay. Yeah, I was really excited yesterday. Really excited. I'm sorry that I'm being a little bit quiet, guys, because I'm concentrating on this card, trying to come out with what else could I put on it. Okay, so let me take all of the tape off. That paper is so gorgeous. And it got a tint of lime green. I was going to put some lime green in it, but then it would have took away because the green that I have was too vibrant. It was way too bright. It wasn't like subtle, soft. Okay, so let me put the sentiment. Can I? Sorry guys, it just don't look right to me. Okay. Okay, that looks better now. Okay, so then I have wise men still seek him. Which I praise to him every single time I wake up during the day. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I was thinking of putting like a brown bottom. Let me see, hold on a second. That might be a really good idea. So if I put that, you know, yeah, I'm going to do that. And that's really not brown. Here we go. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let me do that really quick. are gonna fit right there. Yes, that's gonna be perfect. Okay. So now you want to put that down there. Rub off any extra tape. Now you start putting your 3 wise men down. Okay, now I want to put my star in the middle flat. So let me put some glue on that. And my glue got clogged. Okay. Right in the middle. So might want to move him a little bit down, like right there. Okay, and then while I'm doing with the glue, let me glue the other 2. Let me add them down since I picked it up with my hands. Okay, well guys, there goes my card. I hope you definitely enjoy. It was really simple. I just took, a long time because I was showing you what you can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed my card. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate all your comments and all your support. There goes the inside of the card. Let me bring it forward a little bit. I might put a couple of things in there. And there goes the front of the card. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.